世界のフィロリアルを統括する女王をしているフィトリア。世界を守るという覚悟を決めてるなら、力を貸してもいい。手短に終わらせる。
Hi everyone, this is Chronicle. I'm going to talk about this character from the Tatenolusha collaboration, Fitoria or Filolial Queen, either way. And then I managed to max her 2nd, 5th and 7th gate, yeah. And then with the equipment here, and then with these runes. So her overall status is not bad. As you can see, the magic attack is about 1.6k, okay, and the speed is pretty high. And the HP can be even higher. And then with the strike attack plus 15 and critical rate plus 15. Yeah, I think these two will be the best. And then the rest is anything. Okay, next is the Kaigan Lasso. Well, it increases her maximum HP by 20% when you max level. And then healing power for level 10. M attack for level 10, HP for level 15, and shooting resistance for level 20. Okay, and then with the strong bursts of wind for level 10, and with the laser skill for the level 20. Later I'll be going through at the training arena. Okay, next is the leader skill. For the fire units, all of them will have HP plus 20%, magic attack plus 30%, strike attack plus 20%, and bind resistance plus 30%. Okay, it's very good for magic strike attacker. And then if you master her 3rd gate, this strike attack 20% change into all attack 20%, so that you can mess around with all types of attacker, especially with the magic attacker. Okay, next is the main ability and side ability, and I'm going to try out at the training arena. Okay, let's go. Well, as you can see, her HP is really very high, thanks to her Memento skill weapon ability that greatly increased the maximum HP for fighters. And with the leader skill 20%, and then with the other status Okay, next is her normal attack. Okay, not bad. And okay, and then next is her main ability. Okay, for this first skill, it is a 3-hit fire magic attack, and it knocks the enemy defense and shield 2 in 1, and with the penetrate effects and property of critical, so it's quite good for PvP and arena and some of the hell quests. And the damage is okay, not bad. And ooh, okay. Okay, next is okay, for this second skill, for the 3 turns, only the enemies will have speed graded down, and then for the 1 turn, her all defense graded increase. And then the AoE is quite big, as you can see, 7 times 7. So she can debuff the enemy with this range, so it's quite good. But then you only can use 2 times, so beware. Okay, next is okay, for this 3rd skill, it is a magic attack and with the bind and this status, so it is a simple status attack, and then the damage is okay. And okay, so the main purpose is only the status attack. Okay, next is for this 4th skill, it is an area fire magic attack and with the property of critical, and it knocks the enemy's cover skill. So this skill is actually quite good, especially against Peteru or Daphne or even Nakina, those kind of character. And then the damage is okay, not bad. And okay, and the AoE is 3 times 3, not bad actually. Okay, next is for this last skill, it is an area fire strike magic attack and damage towards the enemies only, and with the 100% hit and with the property of critical. And then with the Alchemy Over Time Bomb, and also reduce the opponent healing power for 3 turns, so it's quite good overall. And then also push away the opponent 4 square away. And if you master her 5th gate, the overall skill power increase and the skill usage increase, and added extra the it knocks the enemy ration ability, so it's quite good overall. And then the damage is okay, not bad. And okay, plus Alchemy Over, so it's quite good overall. Okay, next is her side ability. Okay, for this first skill, she will inflict the enemy with support disable status and also interrupts the opponent cast time. So this skill is also very good for PvP as well. Especially the shooting range is 8. So basically she can target the enemy as far as here. Yeah, not really very bad overall. Okay, next is, for this second skill, it is a moving skill with CT plus 40, and then for the one turn, her move and jump plus 2. So basically this skill is very good for moving around the map. Yeah. For this last skill, it is a moving fire strike magic attack with property of critical, and then for the 3 turns, her speed and all attack will be increased. And this skill is actually quite good. Even if you are using auto, she will also use this skill, so that she will have the status up. And then the overall damage is okay, not really that bad, and okay. And then next is her master ability. Okay, for this first skill, it is from her free gear you can hunt from the ES quest from the collaboration event, and then it is a 6-hit fire strike magic attack, and it nerfs the enemy defense, and with the property of critical and 2 turn stun status. So this skill is very good for arena and PvP, and then the damage is okay, not really that bad, and okay. And then next is, for this second skill, if you have the Feral Mementos gear, you can use this web ability as well, and it recovers a jewel and increases the CT by 40. Actually, it's not really that bad overall. And then next is, okay, for this third skill, it's from her Mementos BG ability, and it also recovers a jewel and with the magic attack times 2 for 1 turn. So this skill is actually quite good, and then if you max build these Mementos, it further increases the jewel recover, and also with the magic attack 2.5 for 1 turn. So basically it will further increase her overall damage for 1 turn. So it's not bad, and then you can use 2 times. And then for this last skill, it is from her Lasso ability, Lasso skill for level 20, and then it is a moving fire strike magic attack towards the enemy's back, and then with the property of critical and CT half, and then for the 1 turn, her speed greatly increase. And the damage is okay, not bad, and okay. So basically this skill is also very good for arena and PvP and the hell quest, so that she can move towards the enemy, so that it will be very easy to get to her next turn, not to mention she also can reduce the CT of the enemy. Yeah. Okay, next is her ration ability. It is 100% first strike counter on magic attack and shooting attack only, these 2. And then for the 1 turn, she and your allies within the AoE will have all damage shield for 1 attack. So basically if the opponent attacks your allies, it is only the 1 protection. Yeah, so beware. And then with the skill attack counter. And the AoE range is diamond within herself. So it's quite big overall. And then depending on the situation, you can switch this ration ability to, well, this 2 ration ability is not bad. This one is, when she getting any damage, it recovers her jewel by 20, and with the skill attack counter and there's no range limit. And then for this one, only applies to the physical damage, there's a property of damage reduction. So it's quite good for all types of physical attack. But then if the opponent is using magic attack, it will be useless, of course. Okay, next is her support ability. This passive is when you master her second gate, it only added as well the speed up, and then with the magic attack up, and move plus 2, and with the Kaiten effects. Basically is, when she lands the critical damage, she will recover her HP by 20%, so it's quite good, as long as she deals a critical damage on the enemy. Yeah, whether it's a normal attack or skill, or counter attack, anything. And then for the next passive is, from the start of the map for 3 turns, all of the wind elemental attack will reflect back to the user, and then with the all best status resistant up. So basically this is very good for arena and PvP, and even some of the hell quests that from the start the enemy is using the wind attack. It's really very good, this one. And then depending on the situation, you can switch this passive to, this passive is from the Madan Soshi, and then when she manages to kill the enemy, it will permanently increase her magic attack, dex and speed, and can be stacked. and there's no limit. So if you are using her for the Hell Quest, I think this will be the better choice. But if you are using her for PvP or Arena, the another passive that has the 3 turns for the Wind Reflect and Status Up, that one is even better. Okay, next is her Mementos. Well, this Mementos is a collaboration Mementos and it's a limited as usual. And then it increases her magic attack for the basic parameter, and with the magic defense, single attack resistance, magic attack, fire attack, and critical rate. And if you max build this Mementos, it added as well move +1. Yeah, it's really very good, so that she can easily move around the map. And also increase the critical rate, so that she has the chances of inflict the critical and recovers her HP. So it's quite recommended to max build these Mementos and get these Mementos. And then with the BG ability I already mentioned earlier, and next is the leader skill. For the Tate no Yusha group, all of them will have HP plus 60%, strike attack and magic attack plus 20%, and strong bursts of warmth and gluttony 30%. So this leader skill is very good for both strike attacker and magic attacker, and with slightly high HP. So try to use any strike attacker or magic attacker like Firo or even Milty, those characters. Okay, next is the gears. Well, this is a free accessory as I mentioned earlier, and then it increases her magic attack, magic defense, fire attack and critical rate. So this is really very good for her. But this accessory, only Fitoria can equip. So you only just need to hunt this one accessory, and the end. And then with the weapon ability, as I mentioned earlier. Okay, for the next gear, this accessory you can get from her Mementos, and then it increases her maximum HP, healing power, strike attack and magic attack. Also very good for her overall. And then for the weapon ability is, from the start of the map for 5 turns, her maximum HP increase and with recover and all attack increase. So basically with this accessory, as I said earlier, her HP will be very high for 5 turns. So it's very good for Arena and PvP. And then of course if you don't have this accessory, you can equip with anything that's increased her HP will be good enough, like HP Regen Armor or Ultima Ruffler. But then try to get this accessory and her Mementos, as I said earlier. It's quite recommended. Okay, for the next gear is, this accessory is from Firo Mementos, and then it increases her speed, slash, pierce, and shooting resistance, so that she has a slightly high defense on this kind of attacks. So it's not really that bad. But if you don't have this accessory, you can equip with anything that has increased her speed, will be good enough actually. Okay, next is, I will going to try her out at the training arena again, and with this skill animate, this one that increased the all attack. So let's see her overall damage increased by how much. Okay, let's go. Okay, this will be her current speed after the buff. Not really that bad, almost 300. And then let's see her normal attack first. Okay, it increased a bit and okay. And how about this skill? Okay, and okay. And then this one. Okay. Okay. And this one. Okay. Okay. And how about this skill? Okay. Okay. And then this one. Okay. Okay. Next is I'm going to use the charge time 2 for 1 turn, and let's see the overall damage increased by how much with the all attack. Okay, let's go. Okay, her magic attack is about this high. Okay, and then let's see the normal attack. Oh, not bad. And okay, and how about this skill? Oh, 20k and 28k, not bad. And this one, also 20k and 28k. And how about this skill? 30k and 40k. And then this one, also about 30k and 41k. Okay. And this one, 25k and 33k. Okay. So conclusion is, she's quite a powerful magic attacker for both magic and strike attack. Yeah, 2 in 1. And then she also can debuff the opponent's speed, and she also has the speed buff. Yeah. And then not to mention she has the Alchemy Over. so that she will have the time bomb, and then with sun status attack and so. But then second thing is, I think her mementos is good to have it, but even though I think it may be optional, especially for arena or PvP, but it's really good to have the mementos, especially it increases the critical rate. That one is really very important. Yeah, and not to mention she also have the magic charge times 2 or 2.5. Yeah, so that she have even higher attack. And then third thing is, I think you can use her to solo the hell quest because she has the Madan Soshi passive that further increase her magic attack and soul. And not to mention when she criticals the enemy, she recovers her HP. Yeah, so basically the more enemies she defeats, the more powerful she is. Yeah, so it's very good. And then for the raid boss, it's not really that bad since she has an Academy Over, especially against the extra boss or hard boss, not the bulk raid boss. Yeah, the bulk raid boss I think is a bit overkill, but then you still can use her for the normal raid boss. So I guess that's all about Fitoria. Thank you for watching this video. If you guys got any questions about her, please comment. See ya, sayonara.
手短に終わらせる。邪魔させない。これがフィロリアルクイーンの本気。これがフィロリアルクイーンの本気。これがフィロリアルクイーンの本気。これがフィロリアルクイーンの本気。隙だらけ。手短に終わらせる。世界は守られたようね。